And this is what has me like so addicted.
Why'd you pick a bus driver?
I've been out in my head.
8 a.m. I couldn't fall asleep again. Been overthinking all the little things I've said. I'm sleep deprived almost every night, and I wish that I wouldn't think instead.
And this is what has me like so addicted. It's almost like a warmed up cereal bar. And so I got on the scale this morning and I was 131 pounds. And I can't be quite sure is it because I'm eating like this or if it's because I built like a little muscle, because this is more honey. I definitely could see like some growth like in my glutes and in my legs. When you build like a little muscle, you gain weight. But I do wonder how much of it is body fat, how much of it is muscle, lean muscle, all this stuff. And I'm just gonna make me a cup of coffee with collagen. But I ain't gonna lie, part of me like, why would I do that? Because I know I'm not gonna go on nobody's diet. I'm terrible at following diet. Like, I'll get on here and I'll tell you guys, well, I'm gonna weigh myself every Friday, or I'm gonna count macros, or I'm gonna eat 2,000 calories. And I do it for like 3 or 4 weeks. After 3 or 4 weeks, I'm like, I don't want to do this no more. And then the other thing is, ever since I started watching fitness videos, I always think, you need to eat eating. You need to be eating. It's like they never cut in my mind, even though I know that they cut like down after they eat. And I just use this collagen that I get from Kroger. I got it on sale. Because this collagen is normally $17. They had it on sale for like $13, so I got 2. But I feel like I can tell the difference like in my nails. So my collagen, hazelnut creamer, hazelnut syrup. It's almost Gemini season. Do any Geminis watch? It's like I got a special place like in my whole heart for Geminis. Like, I don't know why, I just love them so much. Every time I feel like I click with somebody, I'd be like, are you a Gemini? And they'd be like, yeah, I'm a Gemini. And I'd be like, birds of a feather, we flock together. I'll see y'all at the gym. Before we go to the gym, I went back to GNC to get the Ghost Bubblicious that I keep raving about. They gonna tell me it was like, it was a limited edition. He told me it's a limited edition, so they don't even have the Bubblicious anymore. So I'm gonna try this new one. It's the Warhead Sour Watermelon. And I'm gonna mix it with this pump since it's an upper body day. Do y'all be excited to go to the gym? Is it just me? Is it just me, or are we excited together?
So we made it to the gym, and I decided I want to bench today. So I pulled out like an old Natasha Ocean program from when I bought her app like last year sometime. I ain't looked at this app probably like 6 months. Hell, it had logged me out. It's 8 exercises. I usually only do 4 to 6 exercises on arm day because baby. Okay, so bench, landmine rotations, T-bar row, plate curl, lat pull down, tricep push downs, stability ball. We're gonna see about that. Body saw. So it ain't nothing terrible. And all of these are just 3 sets. So it shouldn't take me that long. She planned it for an hour. It usually always takes me like an hour and some change to do her workouts. But we're going to try to get this done in an hour. And I never get higher on bench because like I'll bench for like 2 weeks and then I won't bench again for like 3 months.
And I wish that I wouldn't think instead. I know the sun is up and I got things to do, but I don't think I've got the energy to move. And I go back to the dreams again. But I shouldn't be sleeping when.
That was not terrible. I think I can add another 5 pounds. Baby, I haven't lost too much strength, even though I wasn't benching. Like maybe I was doing other stuff that like got my strength up because that didn't feel bad at all.
Now and I'm stuck in my bed. Now and I'm stuck in my head. Cause
that move like butter. Like butter, baby. Yeah, I was crying in the car. Like on the way here, not like sad tears, but just like, oh, how sweet. So y'all know like the thing that's going around with like about Ebony Williams and Ayanna Van Zant when she asked her the famous question like, would you date a bus driver or whatever, which I feel like was a setup and a question anyway, because why'd you pick a bus driver? Like, what you trying to say about bus drivers? But anyway, Ebony caught the heat for that because she was like, if he owned the bus. So I was listening to Brown and Bishop podcast. And the Budgetnista was hosting today. If y'all can't listen to like the first part, because she gonna cut the episode into 2 parts, listen to the first part to her response to would you date a bus driver. So basically, Tiffany, who is the Budgetnista, is a millionaire or whatever, became a millionaire. She was always a millionaire. And her husband, her late husband who passed, Jarrell, was like a maintenance guy at like a housing authority. He never made over $60,000. And like the way that she kind of answered that question and responded to would you date a bus driver, her thoughts on the question and just thought process behind, is a woman who had like a lot of income, dated and eventually married a man who made less, and like the dynamic of that relationship, what she was looking for in the husband, and how she kind of came to terms and decided like, okay, he doesn't make as much of me, but he has all of these other qualities that make him such a good person. Her main thing was like kindness, and she just talked about like the acts of kindness and service she saw him provide for others at the housing authority, which he lived there, ranging like from the kids to like the older adults who live there who are alone, and him just checking on them. She had me in tears in that car. Every time she talk about Jarrell, like she have me in tears because he's not here anymore. And like her just loving him and like that relationship. She tell funny stories too, but it always just kind of get me in the heart. This lab my rotation is it, okay? It give you like arms, and because you twist to the side, it give you abs. I just gotta remember to keep pulling my abs in when I'm doing it. Y'all know my favorite words is but, like, and on. All my filler words. I probably should have paid more attention in public speaking.
Sweet love, sweet ride. Sweet love, sweet ride. We left your side. Might make you mine if you're down for that. Sweet love, sweet ride. Sweet love, sweet ride. I know that we left, yes.
Now, why Natasha want me to get on this floor to do some lat pull downs instead of just doing it the normal way, like a sitting lat pull down? I don't know, but we're gonna do it because she told us to do it. But it definitely feels a little bit odd to be down here in prayer position.
I might make you mine if you're down for that. I won't let us in. And around the back, that's around the bound. Seeing how where you stand. No, I'm vibe with that. 11 out of 10 like spinal tap. Starts something with your mind that. Got time for that. You know. Back out, they so cold. Got me glad that I know the way to go. Like, oh, that's how it goes. Wait, that away, she never.
Now we start the hard stuff. Should have put abs at the end of this damn upper body workout. And one of them is this damn stability bar. Listen, I'm not a stability person. Let me quit speaking negativity in my life. I could do this exercise. However, in the past, it has proven very difficult and challenging.
This about us, it's about us. I'm sure it's okay what they say. Don't let it to me. Sweet love, sweet ride. Sweet love, sweet ride. We left.
Enough of that. Just enough of. I've been here an hour and 13 minutes. Let's do some cardio and go home.
If y'all heard noise, that's the air fryer, because y'all are sitting like directly by the air fryer. But I started drinking fiber again since I haven't been eating like a lot of whole foods and definitely not enough vegetables. I am definitely now a dirty vegetarian, because vegetarians eat vegetables, but I ain't been eating no vegetables. But I ain't been eating no meat either. So basically like a lot of junk processed food. So my bowels, they're not moving the way they're supposed to. So drinking fiber is gonna help with that. And today I actually had enough time to try to make my own lunch of whole foods. So I'm gonna have like a little dish of quinoa, chickpeas, plant-based meat. I'm gonna add some broccoli in it. I think I'm gonna put like a little sauce on top of it and just try to get back in the groove. Is my head cut off? It is. Just try to get back in the groove of cooking and actually eating real food. Then I can stop drinking fiber, because I'll be eating the fiber. And I just went for a quick 2-mile run. I did do 20 minutes on the treadmill, but I want to stay in my groove of running. But if I run first thing in the morning, one, my little brain can't handle this sometime, and then two, like I be extra tired like the next day. It's like I don't get enough sleep in between. So I enjoy running in the morning, but I definitely feel better physically when I run like in the afternoon. But I think it's because I've already been up and moving around, and like it's not like my body's just still half sleep and I'm just out running it into the ground. Thanks for hanging out with me on this Thursday. We crushed upper body day. It felt good to follow a program, because baby, you let me in the gym by myself on upper body day, it's gonna be the minimal. So I'm glad I really got to bench. I got a really good run in, and I feel good about this lunch that I just packed. Don't mind all them cookies that I pack, okay? I'm gonna eat them. I need the cookies. If I don't pack them, I'm just gonna go to the vending machine and get like a chocolate bar. So might as well take it with me. And with my post-workout meal, which was those egg whites, I don't know why that's the one thing that I weighed. Like, it's barely any calories and full of protein. But anyway, I will see you guys next time, and until then.
I've been out of my head, can't get out of bed. Too much on my brain, but got it good.